Good morning, Year 7. Up until now, you've been drawing a very simple, or tracing a simple drawing. Today I'm going to show you a trick for doing a lot more complex curves. Although the freehand tool is useful, it is very difficult to get nice, clean, smooth curves. So I'm going to show you a different way how to do that using the 3-point arc tool. So you'll notice the 3-point arc tool has 3 points of reference, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to show you how you might use that to trace around this heart here. You'll notice that I've changed the stroke colour to red so I can actually see much easier the lines that I'm drawing. I'm going to zoom in here and I'm going to start by doing this here. Now you'll notice that the heart is made up of a whole series of different arcs with different radiuses. Okay, so we're not going to try and draw it all in one go, we're going to do it in a couple of goes. So we'll take this section here, and notice as I go around that's tracing over the top, click, then the next arc starts there. And I think there's a short one just there. Okay, so my escape, that was probably maybe there. Okay, so I'll show you how to fix that one up later. Now we've got a very shallow, long arc down to the bottom here. And then another long, shallow arc up to here. Okay, another one to there. A little quick one along the top. And then another long, shallow arc down to there. And you need to make sure that you close that. Now that's not quite right. We need to do some modifications. So by using the selection tool, we can double click on here and move in. And what we can do is just use these little handles to smooth that curve out a little bit. Okay, and this one here. And again, we can just smooth that out a little bit. What we don't want to do is change the anchor point at the end of this one here. We need to change that one there. Alright, so that's pretty close approximation. Okay, so that's using just curves. You can also use curves and straight lines. So although this doesn't have any straight lines on it, just imagine there were some straight lines on it. Like that one there, that's pretty close. That could be a straight line. It's a simple matter of choosing the line tool and going closed. Now, later on what you'll need to do is you need to join all these up. So if we select two adjacent curves like that, and we join them, they're now a single curve. If we go around like that, this will make it much easier later on when we're cutting this out. And once you've gone through and done each of these, it's well worthwhile going and joining them all up. You know, I haven't quite completed this one yet. So another thing about this particular drawing I'd like to point out is it's only half. It's a very complex drawing, but it is symmetrical. And this is this line of symmetry here that we can use to actually, once we've completed the drawing, we can then mirror this to the other end, and we end up with two halves. And they'll join and they'll form a symmetrical pattern. That is a much better way of doing a complex symmetrical pattern than trying to do it all and try and make sure that one side is the same as the other. Have a go at that today and tell me how you went.